Meanwhile, our Spirit Breaker still sitting at level 5. They're going to go for the Nyx Assassin here, locking him inside the kinetic field, but the response, TP, the Blink Dagger picked up by Hitch. She's going to be able to get the pick off onto then the Disruptor. The Sonic Wave actually goes out, but it's still not enough damage. Trout barely living through, managed to get the toss on a Thug, and the right clicks not quite enough, and they finally do get the double kill. Going the way of Trout as he comes in big. Lion and the Clockwork as well. It gets even worse. Sneakwa, they're going to try and pull him back with a glimpse. They have a setup here. Our Queen of Pain, slowly but surely inching him down. Brax comes forward. Winter's Curse actually getting laid down as they had the counter ward ready to go, but Nikwa's still alive here. The charge is going to come in, bumps back Brax. They manage to get that kill. The ultimate goes out. Nikwa gets outside of his own cogs. It's a response. Avalanche getting laid out. Madarag ends up going down to the last right click of Trout as they try and chase him down. Glimpse back. They catch him. They need that haste rune though. Haste is going to be able to pick it up. No, Thug actually snacks it. As the bump back from the Spirit Breaker once again comes into play. Two-man stun. Getting laid out by Demon. Nikwa comes back in with a hook shot, locking down our Queen of Pain, but doesn't manage to kill him. Toss back. They get the Spirit Breaker at the same time. Madara comes in, stuns up. The Clockwork gets that kill. Now Demon on his way out, but going to be caught by the Leshrac. It seems Queen of Pain gets tossed up. Trout manages to survive just barely, but Demon not going to be as lucky as it seems like. Without any mana, he'll be lightning away by Madara. So, unable to get the pick off. Meanwhile, Brax coming in from the side. They're going to try and force this fight. Blinks forward. Manage to get the stun. The comeback here as Trout comes forward onto Madara. They do have the Winter's Curse. The locks down Brax for a little bit while longer. Nice cold embrace, but Madara, it's going to go down eventually. Maybe not. Skylark actually pushes back Trout. The burst damage is enough to be able to finish up the Leshrac, but Trout goes down as well. Nikwa fighting up against 4 is using the cogs to be able to zone out the rest of the team. The glimpse back, and looks like they'll catch him. Nikwa, no way out of this one. Unfortunately, his hook shot not up for another 6 seconds, or maybe he could have made a play with that one, but Towers bottom lane. Yeah, the relocate, they leave with the Hex, follow up Earth Spike, and they do easily have enough disables and nukes to be able to finish up that Queen of Pain. And this is the problem, London Conspiracy, if they split up too much, they're going to be very susceptible to these Blink Dagger pickoffs, but they always seem to be able to get some sort of return around kills. Ooh, they didn't actually tether the Tiny. They left him here, and it looks like it'll be successful. He managed to get the kill on Skylark. Controlled now by the Static Storm. The rest of the London Conspiracy are on their way. Trout hopes to be able to get out with his Blink Dagger ahead of Madara, and no, actually makes the turnaround here. Goes for the Disruptor, double Earth Spike, and they'll take out both the supports. In 25 minutes, but time seems to be of the essence for London Conspiracy. Oh, pick off there on the Tiny Yule Scepter to be able to stop the tether out. They get the split Earth stun, and now actually Trout came forward, but immediately caught by the Static Storm. Madara pops a BKB, looking to be able to run down Trout. They do have Skylark coming in, turns around, gets the stun before the ultimate lands, and they will be able to get the Winter's Curse. Skylark now pops his ultimate. Yule Scepter being used by the Nyx Assassin to be able to dodge that one, and manages to blink away, but the glimpse back, and he will be caught. It looks like they do have the counter vision. We see him for a second here. Now the counter ward being laid out. Brax ends up going down. Meanwhile, Nikwa comes in from the side, goes on the Spirit Breaker, then pop in with the buyback on the Tiny. They'll be able to get a secondary kill. What else can they get? Spartan. Give them as much time as possible with the cogs, but it seems like not even that is going to be enough as Madara is going to march right into the pit here. Pops BKB ahead of Demon, turns around, gets the split Earth, it takes him out. Meanwhile, Roshan still left with about 1200 HP. Now Madara's right in the middle of the pit. Oh, disaster here for Summoner's Rift. The stun comes out, but already the Tiny whiz down and out. They manage to get the glue back. Nyx Assassin held in place. Oh no! Locked upside on the cliff as well. They get the Aegis for Madara. It really doesn't get much worse for that for Summoner's Rift. Assassin was ahead of the Clockwork until not too long ago. The Trout actually managed to get the double jump in. Oh, the hook shot as well. Good setup. Nikwa might be able to get an excellent set of cogs that pushes back 2. He gets hit by the split Earth. Looks like he's going to be run down by Leshrac. Another good force stab to the side. Sonic Wave catching out 2. Brax surviving a bit longer. Thanks to that one toss up. Spartan does manage to get out. Good relocate save there from Whitebeard at the same time. London Conspiracy, just thanks to the farm advantage that they have, are barely managed to get away from this one. Oh, the first hit bash. Are you kidding me? Getting quite lucky in that regard. Whitebeard, who did the relocate play out to save his Tiny, and now he's to get away. Still tethered up to the Trout, but unfortunately, with the ultimate still there, and the Spirit Breaker controls the Tiny just enough to allow Madara to get off his damage. The ultimate goes into play. Octarine Core kicking in to gear here as Trout's going to be run down by Madara. Yule Scepter, another split Earth, going to be able to land. Trout, no way out of this one. On the right-hand side, they do have the TP out of Demon, just barely able to get away, but oh, Nikwa actually missing out on the hook shot. Was hoping he will to grab the Queen of Pain and quickly kill him. Does manage to get the cogs to push back our Leshrac, but Nikwa is now going to be caught out by 3 different heroes. Looks like he's going to be slowly but surely right-click down while Madara deals a demon, catches him out with a splitter, and trying to run him down while he's still a sheep, and might just be successful thanks to Glimpse, but never mind, he runs out of mana. Brax comes in with that mana burn. Madara still 22 Bloodstone charges. He'll have some more mana. Spartan a little bit too far forward, but the Cold Embrace saves him for just a while longer. Brax still trying to get the control, but Madara pops a BKB, turns onto the sports, split earth lands, demon dropping low. He's actually wanted to take out Whitebeard first. He's got the right clicks, but will be controlled by the impale. Meanwhile, Demon trying to suck away the rest of the mana away from Madara, but it's 22 Bloodstone charges. You can't take all of that mana. Demon ends up going down to the right clicks. Whitebeard gets away, but it's going to be the melee racks going down as well. It doesn't mean much if you know Roshan is up. If you have a pick off beforehand that doesn't allow you to be able to contest Roshan, there goes Demon. And now Summer's Rift want to be able to contest Roshan. They'll have to do it 4 versus 5. Look at Trout though coming in from the left-hand side. He wants to be able to make a jump, and it could be a big one. Looking for the stun. Managed to get the toss. Avalanche follow up, but he's BKB'd up. Still hit by the charge. They do have the Disruptor. Managed to get off a really good ultimate, controlling most of these supports. Whitebeard already down and out. And Trout just not getting the damage, the targeted damage to finish off anybody. He gets the Winter Wyvern, but that's not enough as Madara is looking quite healthy with that Octarine core keeping him alive. 2 cores go down. The buyback from Demon. Maybe they missed him. Meanwhile, Trout is actually trying to do Roshan, but they're going to move forward. Madara's going to be able to catch Demon. Immediately takes him out and looking to be able to turn on Nikwa as well. He's charged up, pushed back, and looks like they'll just right-click him down. Hookshot draws a little bit of time. Meanwhile, back over. Trout and Wiz. Oh, the relocate already being used there to be able to get out of the Static Storm, but it's Trout left alone. As the rest of his team does go down, looks like Brack's going to be run away by Madara. Yep, tick damage is enough to take him out. Meanwhile, Tiny just getting kited around by the supports as much as possible. 5-man wipe and Summer's Rift giving up Roshan, giving up the game. They're out of MLG. As they drop this game against London Conspiracy, keep themselves alive off the back of Madara's very, very dominant Leshrac.